Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to study a very small poem, which is the snake trying. Okay, so it is there in your syllabus. And this is the last poem of your syllabus, the snake trying. So we are going to study this poem today, the snake trying. Okay, so it is uh, a very small poem. Let's finish it off very uh, quickly. So, as you can see here, dear students, it is written here the snake trying, the name of the poem. Most of us think of snakes as fearsome symbols of death, but the snake in this poem is itself a victim. Okay, but dear students, the here the poet here the poet might have some admiration for the snake. He might be saying that the snake that is there in the poem that he has encountered is harmless. But as human beings, we are always scared of the snake. Okay, we cannot look at it with sympathy and empathy. We whenever this particular this particular reptile is in front of us, this particular deadly creature is in front of us, we get very much scared. We get absolute scared. Okay, absolutely scared. So we cannot simply, because this is they are inherent in our nature, that we cannot appreciate, we cannot see a snake, okay, from a compassionate point of view, okay, from we from a very soft point of view. As soon as the snake comes in front of us, we have a tendency to hit it with something or the other that is there in front of us, or that we can lay our hands on. Because snake, every one of us has a preconceived, or you can say has the impression since our birth, okay, that a snake is deadly. A snake is something which we cannot compromise with. We've got to kill it. Understood? Because we are not snake charmers, and we don't know how to tame the snake, and it is very very venomous also. Some snakes may not be venomous or are not having poison, but we don't know which one is venomous and which one is not having poison. So in that case, we cannot discriminate, or we cannot wait for, or we cannot wait to investigate which snake is poisonous, which one is not. Because snake is such a deadly creature, which has left a very negative impression in our mind. But here in this poem, as you can see, the snake has been observed, or snake has been described in a very kind and sympathetic manner. Okay, so let's find out what the poet says in this poem about the snake. So, most of us think of snakes as fearsome symbols of death. Of course, it is very much fearsome, and it is the symbol of that death, because once it once it bites you, you are gone. Okay, you are gone. It's very difficult. Nowadays, some anti-venom has also come up. Okay, it's all right, but if on time you are not given anti-venom drug, in that case it will be very difficult for you to survive. Okay, therefore still it is symbol of death. But the snakes in this poem, let's find out how it becomes a victim. The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick. Pursuing stick means the stick which is the stick uh, which has been taken to chase the snake, or to hit the snake. Okay, that is what is pursuing stick. Pursuing means something what follows you. Okay, the snake is going ahead and the stick is following it. Okay, that is why it is called pursuing stick. Okay, normally stick is the word pursuing is not used with stick. Normally, the word pursuing is not used with stick, but it is a literary device also. Okay, when the a word is a word which is not supposed to be used somewhere has been used somewhere. It is called transferred epithet. Okay, transferred epithet. Okay, so it is an example of transferred epithet. The escape, the pursuing stick. Okay, so from this second line, we can understand that there is a person with a stick after the snake. Okay, and the snake is trying to escape from the pursuing stick. Okay, because every creature wants to safeguard itself. It's a rule of nature that whenever there is some crisis or whenever there is some challenge, we need to protect ourselves first. Okay, and it is there with everybody and every natural. Okay, every even animal, insect, whatever, they try to defend themselves. Okay, when they are in crisis. So now the snake is in crisis, therefore the snake is trying to escape the pursuing stick with sudden carvings of thin long body. Okay, with sudden carvings on of thin long body, because it's going somewhere, might be it is bent a little, that is why carving of thin long body. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. Okay, the shape of the snake, the shape of the snake is very very beautiful and graceful. Okay, how beautiful and graceful are his shapes. He glides through the water away from the stroke. Okay, he glides through the water. It means he has taken the route of he has taken the water route to safeguard himself, to escape. Okay, therefore the poet is saying he glides through the water away from the stroke. Okay, stroke refers to here the heat. Okay, like the stick has been taken to hit the snake, so stroke here refers to the heat here, heat with the stick. Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Now, the poet being a watcher, or the poet being a being present there, he is asking somebody, or he's telling someone, "Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt." Okay, let him escape without being hurt, because the poet is sympathetic towards the snake. The poet is sympathetic towards the snake. That is why he is saying in this manner, "Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt." Okay, small and green, he is harmless even to children. Okay, it is the poet's perspective actually, but it is not the perspective of everyone. Okay, the poet in this poem is asking us to be sympathetic towards all the creatures of nature. To be very much sympathetic towards every object, every creature. Okay, but we cannot be sympathetic towards snake. We disagree with the writer, with the poet here. Why we are disagreeing? Because we cannot be sympathetic towards, we cannot let a snake go. Okay, if it is within our reach to kill a snake, we should kill it. Okay, we should not hesitate, or we should not let it go. Okay, we should not let it go. Of course, there are some people, there may be some sympathizers, but who knows, that snake might kill you also, that snake might bite you. Okay, if it is there somewhere in your house or around, it might again come to your house and might bite you. Okay, so otherwise that is the best way. You should catch it and then leave it in the forest, but we don't know how to catch it. It's a risk. Okay, so we cannot take the risk, and we cannot be sympathetic also, like the writer is thinking. Small and green he is harmless, the writer is saying, the poet is saying, the small and green he is harmless even to children. Along the sand he lay until observed and chased away. Along the sand, he's saying, he along the sand he lay until observed. Okay, until he was chased away, he was lying on a sand actually. Okay, on heaps of sand somewhere, and now he vanishes in the ripples among the green slim reeds. Okay, so reed means water or marsh plants with thick stems. This is called reeds, water plants. Okay, so now as someone was pursuing with a stick, it just vanishes in the ripples of the water among the green slim reeds, and that's how the poem comes to an end. Okay. Hmm, the snake is a victim in the story, in the sense, in the poem, in the sense that the snake has been chased by someone with a stick in the hand, therefore it has become a victim. But snake makes others victim. Okay, because snakes can will bite you when they are threatened, or even you can never trust them. Okay, it's very deadly, poisonous, therefore we cannot develop sympathy on the snake. Okay, so it's a very small poem, dear students. That's how it comes to an end. Okay, it's a very small poem. So we have finished our syllabus of poems. Okay, we have finished our syllabus of poems, dear students, and we have finished our syllabus of poem, dear students. We are left with hardly one lesson from Beehive, that is called If I Were You, and we are having another two lessons from Moments. So we have got total of three lessons. Okay, left from the syllabus. Only three lessons are left from the syllabus. The rest all are over. So you please keep writing on the notebook. Okay, you upload the you write down on an English notebook from the website, and the rest, whatever is not there uploaded, I shall upload shortly. Okay, during the Diwali vacation I shall start uploading after 16th, after I think the Diwali gets over. So I'll start uploading. Okay, so you are left with from Moments, two chapters. One is A House Is Not a Home, and another chapter is The Beggar. Okay, which I shall finish in the first week of December. Okay, by December 7 I shall finish these two lessons, and from your Beehive you have one lesson which is called If I Were You. That is a total of three lessons which I shall finish in the first week of December itself. Okay, that's all about it, dear students. And about the syllabus, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the syllabus here. Say for sorry, I have to open it in this manner. That's better. Okay, so I'll just discuss with you the syllabus once. Okay, dear students, all this whatever I have given you is are there, of course. Are there. Sound of Music, Little Girl, all this will come. My Childhood, The Happy Prince, Weathering, The Storm in Erasmus, Wind, Legend of Northland, Gaffling. Okay, now you see here, in place of this subject verb agreement, in place of this subject verb agreement, that is number 3. Number 3, I have given you a paragraph writing. Okay, I have given you a paragraph writing. Okay, dear students, I have given you paragraph writing in place of subject verb agreement. Okay, because I thought you need to be given one writing task. Therefore, this has been replaced by paragraph writing. Okay, and this will come as usual degrees of comparison will come. 5 very short type questions from reading comprehension will come. Then this will also come. 3 very short questions from 2 extracts will come. 4 MCQ type will come. 5 short questions. Everything else will remain the same. Only subject verb agreement has been replaced by paragraph writing. And I shall give you factual paragraph writing. Okay, dear students, you know what is factual. Factual means fact based. Okay, fact based is called factual. So I shall give you factual paragraph writing. So what is factual paragraph writing? A factual paragraph writing is something which is based on real life incidents. Okay, real life incidents. So a paragraph can be about let me just give an example of factual paragraph writing. For example, write a paragraph um, on the annual day celebration of your school, for example, because it is factual, it has taken place already. Okay, or it could be write a paragraph on the Independence Day celebration of your school. Write a paragraph on Republic Day celebration of your school. Okay, write a paragraph on the teaching learning process. Okay, during COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, so it could be anything which is taking place. It could be anything which is taking place. This is what is factual paragraph all about. So you've got to write in 50 words. You've got to write in 50 words a factual paragraph. Okay, so it will be based on an incidence. Okay, or it could be based on a particular fact also. Like as I told you, like incidents like annual day and all this, those of course there. It could be a fact also, like COVID-19 teaching learning process, COVID-19 social distancing, all these things. Okay, so there may be a lot of things which are happening around. So factual description I shall give you based on your familiar experience. Okay, based on your experience. It's not that I shall give you something which you don't know at all. No, I shall give you uh, all those things which are, which you have already studied and you have the experience of. Okay, so this is there, and the rest you please start practicing. Okay, and whenever we shall be back on November 18 or 19, I suppose, with the revision schedule, that time I shall discuss more about the tips on reading skill and other things. Okay, but in the meantime, whatever quiz questions are there on my website, whatever quiz questions from your lesson are there on my website, please attempt these quiz questions, and I shall also upload some more quiz questions. Okay, so as and when I upload, you just search once. Okay, like after 3 days you can search once, you can find some quiz questions. And those lessons which are not uploaded in the syllabus, like for example, weathering storm in Eresma, this is not. For example, I show you, dear students, this lesson number 5 will be uploaded after this will be uploaded on Monday. Okay, this will be uploaded on Monday I'll upload. So Monday afternoon you can check. Okay, Monday or evening you check this one. Monday evening this chapter you check. A Legend of Northland also you see on Monday. Okay, and rest I have already given, I think. And I'll just check once if Happy Prince, I think Happy Prince is there. It's there, I suppose. Only these two lessons, Weathering Storm and Legend of Northland. This Monday evening you please check on the website. Okay, and write down on your English notebook. Okay, so that's all about it, dear students. Let me wind up today. Okay, let me wind up today. Please do study at home, because your exam is immediately after Diwali. So please take great care of yourself. Have a safe Diwali, you and your family. Have a great time with your family. Thank you so much and have a great day.